Step number 1 is to take a thinner fine liner. I'm going to use the 03 and establish your lash line. Now the eyelashes don't come out right here. They come out about right here, and they slowly swoop in closer and closer to the white until right here they practically come out of the white. So you're going to want to establish that first. But another thing to remember about doing this is that the lashes are going to come out right here about in the middle of the eyeball. They're going to come straight down, but they're going to gradually turn this way as they go this way and turn this way as they go that way. So what I like to do is go right here and just put in my first few lashes. And since we're way over here, it's going to curve this way. It's okay if a couple of them are a little sparse like this. We're going to come in and add a lot more. So I like to get a couple right there. Then I like to come over here in the middle. Figure out that curve. Yeah, about right here. Could just go straight down right in the middle. Then I like to come back up here and come straight out. If you look at eyelashes, some of them come out with a pretty nice arc. Others do look like this. So when you have these kind of irregular arches, it's perfect. I'm going to go back in here and we're going to make these look even better. We're going to fill them out more. So if you mess up on one or two, it's not going to matter at all, so don't worry about it. We're going to connect this one, going to connect this line with the center. And there we go. We have established the lash line that the lashes are going to follow. Next, I'm going to take this 08, a little bit thicker of a fine liner, and I'm going to add some more thicker eyelashes, particularly on this end. If you look at eyelashes, some of them right in the corner here will point upward as well. Eyelashes are pretty irregular. They're not all the same thickness, and they definitely don't all follow the same line. So you can get pretty fun with it. You can have some going up. It's really good. Especially right here, we'll have some pointing straight up. But I'm still following that basic guideline of making them more straight down right here and more curved right here. Though I do have a couple of fun ones in there. See how that looks really good, how it's some going up, some going down, some thicker, some thinner. Pretty much if it doesn't look good, just add a couple more. Just add some weird looking ones and you'll be good. And I always start, of course, right here at the starting point, because naturally when you're drawing, this end is going to be thicker than this end, and that's perfect. You can also sometimes do a bigger arch, because some will poke out like that too. Some of them will kind of come up and then over. Let's get like a really short, curvy one in there. There we go, that lower lash line is done. We're going to do the same thing along the top here, except the eyelashes will behave a little bit differently. Because this is the top, of course they're going to be going up, and it looks really good if you curve a few onto the iris here, and then go up. Let me show you. Once again, using the 03 to start out with, we're going to go right here in the middle, and we're going to go straight up. Can't see them quite as well up here because of how black it is. It's still going to make an effect. Yeah, we want to go straight up here. And some of them we want to have curved down. And that's going to look really good. Especially when you get down right here, you're going to have a lot of them curving over. Some of these curving this way, that way. Normally the upper lash line is a little bit longer. And it looks a bit thicker as well. So you can kind of get a lot in there. Let's keep going here. Just keep laying them in. Have some a little bit more straight. I'm using the 08 once more to get thicker lashes. Here I grab my other painting so you could see a little bit easier that upper lash line. You can see how right at the top we went over the white a little bit. I like doing that because I find it just makes it seem more 3D, more dimensional. You can see how we followed that kind of curve where they curve this way as they go this way and they come a little closer. See, I have some irregular ones here and it's a little bit thicker right in here. For paintings like these, I absolutely recommend that you use fine liners, as that's how you're going to get that really nice, fine, realistic line that you need for eyelashes. I would recommend these Prismacolor Premier fine liners. I got them off of Amazon several years ago, and they have worked really well for me. Also, bonus tip on this painting where it's really light, like the skin and everything is really light, I did less eyelashes because they kind of really stand out and you don't want it to look like 40 lashes like Patrick, in SpongeBob. But on this one, where it's kind of a lot darker and they're harder to see, I did do more, so they make a little more of an impact. Since this is a crucifixion picture, we kind of want those dark, dramatic lashes on a lot of them. Whereas this one's all light and happy, so there's less. Think about your overall feeling you're going for and whether it's going to be light or dark. And if it's light, you might want to do less eyelashes. And if it's dark and dramatic, you might want to do more. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and let me know what you're working on down below.